What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel today. We're in the middle of doing a fuel system on the Fox body. I figured I'm getting ready to put the pump in the tank and stuff, so I figured I'll make a quick little how-to video for you guys. Figured that would be something cool, let you know in case anybody's curious or their first time doing something like this. So go ahead and get right into it. That is installing the Holley Brushless VR. This thing's good for like 2200 horsepower, 2-speed, 10 AN outlet, 8 AN return, crazy pump. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it. First things first, start taking some measurements. Now, first thing you're gonna want to do is, if you got some foam or something that's going to be in your cell, if you have baffling, you're not going to have to use this stuff. It just really depends on what tank you buy. So you're going to want to sit it on there, measure it, find out where your hole is. I don't have anything to mark it right now. I got to find something to cut this with. I don't know if I have scissors out here. But you're going to want to cut the center out where the pump's going to drop in, so your pump can go all the way to the floor. So let me start off, let me get this hole cut in here. Let me find something to cut this out with. Can't seem to find any scissors, so razor blades are going to be the next best thing. Okay. Looks good to me. So now we have the fun task of stuffing this back in here, which was not fun getting it out. So we'll see how that goes. Actually, didn't go too bad. Now you can see we got that hole cut out right down the middle, and that's going to allow the pump and the fuel sock to actually reach all the way down to the bottom. Okay, next step, you need a tape measure. You want to measure from the bottom of the tank to the top of the mounting flange, and we got 8 1/4. 8 1/4. Let me open up this. Oh, I just lost an O-ring. Oh, got it. Okay. You want to account for gasket thickness too. This isn't too thick. So we'll be able to make up the distance with the sock on the bottom. Holley actually makes this pump in a couple different variations. 12 bolt, 6, and a universal. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I know they make a couple other ones. So our measurement is at 8 1/4. Now, next thing you're going to want to do, you're going to want to measure from the top where that mounts all the way down to the bottom where the sock is, and we are at 9 inches. So now you're going to want to adjust it using these 2 screws here, and that's going to allow you to slide it up and down on this rail. So let me find an Allen key for that. Now we have some adjustability in there. This hose out. Measure from the top. Come down a little bit more. That's it right there. I'm excited to try this thing out. car's been needing more fuel for a long time. Right. So, got our gasket. We set the pump in just to verify our measurements. Make sure we're not sitting down on the floor. Make sure your fuel sock makes its way in there. Okay, so if you're happy with your measurements, everything lines up nicely. You got your hardware now and your plastic washers. Take your pump back out. Set that aside. Now, they want you to use, you got two little holes inside. They want you to stick this in. They supply you with two zip ties. Actually hold that in there. Let's see. Okay. It's gonna do. Now, this is stainless hardware. Whenever you're using stainless hardware, you always want to use anti-seize. These things they'll go in fine. You go to take them out, and they ain't ever coming out. On. A little bit of anti-seize on there. I'm gonna do two of these just so we can get the pump held in there and get the zip ties out of there. Sometimes it can be fun. That's it. Easy as that to install one of these pumps. Super easy. Now, the brushless controller is also very simple. You got your harness plug. Goes right into the fuel pump plug. No wire needed there. And you got your 12-volt ignition and a ground. This yellow wire is actually for controlling the 2 speeds. Now you can constantly ground this wire, and that will be you'll be continuous high speed, or actually the other way around. Excuse me. If you ground this wire, you'll be in continuous low speed. You could run it on a switch or whatever you got. Now, I gotta hook up my battery and finish doing the rest of this, and then I'll actually show you guys how to go into the Holley and program a ground output for, let's say, like RPM, or you hit a certain amount of boost and you want the second speed to kick on in the pump. So it's not complicated stuff. It's actually very simple once you get to know it. So that's not too bad at all, doing one of these pumps. I actually bought this pump probably almost a year and a half, 2 years ago. It was right before COVID hit and things were a little bit cheaper. I think I paid like just under $1,000 for this pump. Now I think they're going for $1,200. I'll leave the link in the description below if you guys want to check this pump out, or you're thinking about getting one. Yeah, that's it. Sitting right in there. The best thing about these, the drop-ins, is you buy a fuel cell with your with the 12 bolt or whatever you're gonna get. You take the fuel cap out of there and you just bolt it in. You do a couple of measurements like I showed you, mounting it in there, and then that's it. You're ready to go. 3 wires on this thing. Not even. You can run this with 2 wires. Plug it in 2 wires and you're ready to go. So definitely highly recommend so far. I haven't used it yet, but everything else, convenience, ease of install, that stuff, I definitely recommend it so far. I have the you're watching me do this now, so the next video is going to be coming out soon. I'm going to be doing the fuel lines. I'll get it back up and running. I don't know if I'm going to be finishing up the floor just quite yet, because you know I don't really need that to be driving the car. So I might just pop the lines in and get all my stuff routed. You'll see all that in the next video. And then we'll put the 10-pound springs in here and we'll go let some freedom out. We'll have some fun, burn some tires. So I just actually got some new meats for the Capri, the Drift Capri. My brother smoked those before he went back to the Marines. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to give me a like, subscribe. I got the weather's nice now, so I'm gonna be trying to push out a lot more videos. I got a lot of stuff to be done. So I will catch you guys later.